Today in Mr. Melcic's biology class, these three students were distracted. Mr. Melcic had noticed that they'd been scrolling while he was teaching, so he decided to teach something that aligns with their interests.
Have you guys even been paying attention? We've been learning about the Hardy-Weinberg principle this whole time.
Professor Melcic, this unit has been really boring. Why can't we learn something interesting?
Shlug Patani, what have you been watching this whole time while teaching?
Oh, Mr. Melcic, I'm just watching videos on a very interesting species, the Irrawaddy dolphin.
The Irrawaddy dolphin? That sounds like such an interesting creature. Aren't they endangered right now?
Why can't we learn about that, Professor Melcic? That sounds so interesting.
Yes, Vanch. The Irrawaddy dolphin is endangered. A scientific name for the Irrawaddy dolphin is Orcella brevirostris. Some relatives to the Irrawaddy dolphin is Orca, Australian snubfin, and short-fin pilot whale. The Irrawaddy dolphin and these species are all in the Delphinidae family.
Professor Melcic, where do the Irrawaddy dolphins live?
Irrawaddy dolphins live in coastal and freshwater areas of South and Southeast Asia, especially the Irrawaddy River in Myanmar, the Mahakam River in Indonesia, and the Mekong River. They prefer warm tropical or subtropical estuaries, deltas, bays, and muddy shallow waters about 2 to 15 meters deep. Precipitation is seasonal in these areas and can be intense. These bodies of water are freshwater. Temperatures are 24 to 31 degrees Celsius. Irrawaddy dolphins live around fish, algae, and live in brackish waters.
Professor Melcic, what's their method of thermoregulation?
Good question.
Irrawaddy dolphins are homeothermic and endothermic, meaning they keep a stable body temperature and produce their own heat. Their internal temperature stays around 36 to 37 degrees Celsius. Blubber helps trap heat and counter current heat exchange reduces heat loss while they swim in water. Warm blood transfers its heat to returning blood before it reaches a part of the body. They make their own heat.
We get that, Professor Melcic, but what is their trophic level and primary niche? And also, what do they feed on?
Irrawaddy dolphins are carnivores and act as secondary to tertiary consumers, so they are high-level predators in aquatic food webs. They mainly eat fish, squid, and octopus. They also use tides and water movement to find prey gathered in one area, saving energy while hunting. Their diets are varied.
That's nice to know, Mr. Melcic, but what adaptations make them well suited for the ecosystem, and what makes it unique?
Irrawaddy dolphins are adapted for shallow, muddy, low-visibility water. Their flexible necks help them turn through narrow channels and mangroves. Their subdivided stomach helps digest different prey, and their water-spitting behavior helps them communicate and catch prey in murky water. Their flexible neck can turn close to 90 degrees, which can also help them be on the lookout for predators.
Wait, Mr. Melcic, how do the Irrawaddy dolphins reproduce? Do they have any adaptations for their reproductive success? And what are their mating behaviors?
Irrawaddy dolphins reproduce through internal fertilization, usually during the December to June mating season. They mate belly to belly with courtship involving chasing, intertwining, and male competition. Pregnancy lasts about 14 months and mothers care closely for calves, which nurse through special slits without swallowing river or salt water. A behavioral adaptation that they carry is the habit of traveling across the river to specific areas to ensure newborn safety and avoid predators or strong currents. More adaptations include internal fertilization, courtship, close-knitted parental care.
Mr. Melcic, what are some ecosystem services that the Irrawaddy dolphin provides? How do those services help the ecosystem thrive and help human well-being?
Irrawaddy dolphins help ecosystems by balancing fish and crustacean populations as top predators. This prevents prey from overgrowing and harboring lower food web levels. Their feeding also recycles nutrients through the water, supporting plants and phytoplankton. For humans, healthier rivers support fishing communities and food security. Without prey regulation, prey species overpopulate, disrupting the whole population. These dolphins keep river productivity up too.
But Professor Melcic, why are the Irrawaddy dolphins even endangered? Can you use the HIPCO terms to break it down?
Their endangerment mainly connects to age, P, and O in HIPCO. Habitat destruction comes from dams blocking migration, separating populations, and changing water flow. Pollution includes mercury from gold mining entering the food chain. Overexploitation mostly happens when dolphins get trapped in gill nets and drown before surface. The toxins due to pollution gets passed through the food chain and settled into the dolphins, which can lead to death. Overexploitation is the number one cause of death as these dolphins suffocate and get electrocuted.
Going back to when Payne was referring to HIPCO, in the H part, are humans doing anything to counteract the effects of their actions to the Irrawaddy dolphin?
Yes, humans are helping through in situ conservation, which protects dolphins in their natural habitat instead of moving them. River guards in places like Mekong stop illegal fishing and protect dolphin areas. Bigger efforts like renewable energy and reducing emissions also help limit long-term habitat damage. Also, countries around the world have also pledged to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius.
Given selective pressures to the Irrawaddy dolphins, what do you think is the future for them, and what will change if they go extinct?
Their future is uncertain. Conservation may stabilize some populations, but dams, pollution, and fishing gear still create pressure. Because populations are small, low genetic diversity makes adaptation harder. If they go extinct, fish and crustaceans could become unbalanced, river health would decline, and fishing communities and tourism would suffer. Predators, so food chains and ecosystems would be thrown off due to a super high population of prey species.
So class, did you enjoy learning about the Irrawaddy dolphin?
I loved it, Mr. Melcic.
I love this lesson so much, I didn't feel like schooling today.
We really learned the importance of the Irrawaddy dolphin and learned everything about them. Today's lessons truly taught us a lot.
I'm very glad that you enjoyed this class. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Melcic.
Thank you.